Yes, it is hot new topics for AAA from the September 25 exam sitting onwards. If you're resitting AAA in September, really important you're all over these topic areas because they're right at the front of the examiner's mind and you may not have studied them already. Or if you're a first-time student through to September 25 or later, these are the topics that are right at the front of the examiner's mind, much more likely to be examined, therefore you need to be all over them. So there are 3 topics. First of them is a new accounting standard. What? An accounting standard? Not auditing. Well, the accounting standard is IFRS 18, and that is presentation and disclosure. Now, the reason it's important for the auditing exam is that auditing is all about financial reporting. Where they make errors in financial reporting, that leads to a misstatement in the financials and work for the auditor to do, and very likely to be the basis of an exam question. So IFRS 18 replaces the old IAS 1, and it sets out new requirements for companies for what they have to present on the SPL, new subtotals, and also new disclosures around management-defined performance measures. And there are rules around what has to be disclosed. Now, if you're doing my course, we're going to go through those disclosure requirements in detail, so you've got all the technical knowledge that you need. If you're not on my course, then you need to do a little bit of reading up on this because you probably haven't studied it as part of your SPR exam prep. So that's IFRS 18, the first one. The second key area that's new and hot is sustainability, ISSA 5000. And I can hear you saying, that's not new, Ben. That's been in the AAA syllabus for ages. But it's sort of new because the AAA examiner has really rejigged the syllabus document to give sustainability much, much more importance. Okay, it's got its whole own area of the syllabus now. Now, it's wide-ranging what they could test you on under sustainability. But what you really need to know is in the examiner's technical article, ISSA 5000, this exposure draft. And there are lots of key points in there that we go through in detail on my course to make sure you really understand them. Things like double materiality. Things like setting out an appropriate assurance level. How do you make sure you're professionally competent to do the work when it's so technical? And what are the challenges around sustainability? Now, for an auditor. Now, on my course, we go through all that stuff and we've got loads of questions built into my program all the way through revision that covers sustainability because it's being tested so regularly these days. If you're not on my course, make sure you're doing recent past exam questions so that you are covered for sustainability. And the last area, this is definitely not new, quality management. Quality management has been in the AAA syllabus for ages, but they've reworded the syllabus a bit to promote it, to actually make it as important as ethics within AAA. And you know that ethics can be tested anywhere in the AAA exam. Well, maybe you didn't know that. It can. And it's the same now for quality management. Expect to see this popping up all over the place. In question 1, in the planning question. In question 2, around non-audit engagement, for example. Or in question 3, around reporting. You may have to review or comment on the work that other people have already done. And that tests your higher level analytical skills, which is why the examiner loves it. Now, again, this is an area where we're going to do loads of this on my course. We've got absolutely tons of quality management questions that I've written, and we also use some recent past exam questions too. If you're not doing my course, make sure you're practicing recent past exams. They've all got a quality management question. You are guaranteed to get a quality management question in your exam. Actually, no, you're not guaranteed. There is a quality management question that will come up every time. You might not get that variant. Anyway, be prepared because it's very likely to be examined. So, hope you found this video useful. I've got tons more videos like this on my YouTube channel. And if you want my full support to give you the very best chance of passing AAA, sign up to one of my courses.